Okay, just close your eyes and just pay attention to your breathing in and out. That's right. You don't have to change your breathing at all. Just notice it. Draw all of your attention to your breathing as you relax deeply. Now, just focus your attention on the top of your head, your scalp. Imagine you simply relax all the muscles in the top of your head. Relax your forehead, calming yourself down, all the way down. Good. And now, your eyes, your temples, relaxing. Your ears can relax. The back of your head too, supported by that pillow. So comfortable. Again, relax all the tiny muscles around your eyelids. All of them can just let go, relax, and unwind now. The muscles between your eyebrows can soften, smooth out. Take a rest. And even the nose can relax. Tension can accumulate around the nose, but it can melt away now too. And who knows how the nose knows how to relax, but it does. And female rabbits are known as does. And you can effortlessly allow this feeling of pure relaxation to spread down your neck. That's right. So wonderfully relaxed, peace increasing inside your mind. Because as your body relaxes, your mind relaxes, does it not? Time to just slow things down to your shoulders. Just let those shoulders relax comfortably. Don't have to do anything for a while. The back muscles, releasing past tension. That old tension just melts away. So pleasant. That calming, soothing, restful sensation spreading all the way down your lower back, increasing serenity, relaxing, smoothing out certain things, almost as though someone you love deeply is massaging all that old tightness you had away. Your chest and tummy muscles feeling so soft, so wonderful. That feeling can spread to wherever it needs to go. Just getting rid of any unnecessary tension in the past, now. And down to your waist area, feeling tranquility now. And what's the most wonderful thing about kindness and love? For yourself too. Letting those thigh muscles relax so pleasantly. That chair or cushion comfortably supporting. Your hamstrings muscles too. Your arms can relax. The deltoids, biceps, triceps, forearms, all the way down to your hands. Your palms relaxing. Each finger and thumb, so comfortable. aware of the feeling of your interlaced fingers, the feeling of your clothes, any textures, the different feelings in both hands. One hand might feel slightly lighter and the other slightly warmer. And I don't know which hand is the right hand and which one is left. Perhaps your calves can relax next, your shins, your Achilles tendons, down to your ankles, top of your feet, aware of the feeling of whatever is covering your feet, your toes too, each toe relaxing one by one, and your soul deeply relaxed. Your entire mind and body deeply relaxed. Now, I just want for a moment to speak to your unconscious. I'd like to thank that part that was and is protecting you, looking out for you, that was making you too worried, stressed, overly tense back then. But now I would like to talk to the sympathetic part of the nervous system. That's the part that takes care of the arousal phase of the fight or flight response. To calm down now, to allow the parasympathetic phase of the nervous system, that is the calming down phase, to begin to predominate now, only responding to real danger when needed. The old overly tense and stressed pattern is unnecessary now. That's right. Be aware of this feeling, this relaxation you're feeling. Now, imagine if it were to form your symbol of deep relaxation in your mind. See it there, wherever there is. Get to know that symbol. Where is it? How big is it? Really know it. Now, take your symbol and let it have a color. If you haven't already, a color that represents this amazing feeling. Now, when you're ready, just let that colorful symbol liquefy, dissolve into some part of you, taking this feeling with it, this deep healing relaxation, spreading into some part of your body. Enjoy these wonderful feelings as they soak into, are absorbed by that place, very deeply so. Now, move it somewhere else where it would do you good. And as you do, these good feelings and more only increase in intensity. Feel them intensify. That's right. So that pleasurable feeling only increases. Maybe it pulsates or throbs nicely, or maybe it moves in waves or twirls or circulates or radiates from that place outward and inward. I don't know. It's your experience. And again, let your colorful symbol liquefy, dissolve into another part of your deserving body. Just the right place. You know where is best. As it melts, these good feelings can increase, double, triple, quadruple if you like, if your unconscious is willing. Now take this lovely healing feeling and allow it to feel even more pleasant as you notice it travels somewhere else, wherever you need it, taking the feelings with it into another part of you, bathing your mind-body system with wonderful feelings. And so the more intense this blissful feeling does become, the more you enjoy it. With each breath, the feeling only gets better, healing you in some mysterious way, taking you deeper and deeper into deep hypnotic sleep. Let that colorful symbol liquefy, dissolve into some other part of your mind, your body, soothing, healing, refreshing each and both of you. Now, let that feeling spread every time into every part of the body right now. I'll be quiet for a few seconds, and in that time, and you have all the time you need in trance to do this, that's right, experiencing all these wonderful feelings, let them double, triple in intensity, quadruple in intensity, until you have moved it down along, up, throughout your increasingly peaceful mind and body. Let that colorful symbol liquefy, become absorbed by all the parts of you that need, deserve, can have these wonderful feelings. Now, that's it. Feel this process occurring in the pause. We are living in challenging times. Many people have trouble coping when a new virus or pandemic crops its ugly head up. There are ways to ease the anxiety and fear. Knowing how to gently manage your anxiety when it comes to something like the coronavirus can help you stay calm in the midst of a storm. Well, there are practical steps you can take, such as social distancing, washing your hands, and self-isolating. One of the best things you can do to calm those fears is to engage in a regular practice of looking within. The fear of illness can really knock you off your feet. It's normal to experience a wide range of emotions in the wake of such fears. However, you can learn to manage those feelings and still live a peaceful and calm life. Dealing with a new health pandemic, such as the coronavirus, can feel like an emotional roller coaster. However, this is perfectly normal. Even if you aren't experiencing any other stressful life events during this time, it can be devastating to deal with this kind of crisis. One strategy that does work is mind-body practices such as hypnosis. The truth is that your positive thoughts, feelings, and emotions have a direct impact on your ability to feel good. The more you focus on the positive, the better you will be able to cope during hard times. Practices such as hypnosis can help you manage your fears and help you deal with the anxiety that comes with them. True healing occurs when you can let your fears go and release anything and everything that isn't working toward your highest good. The better you feel, the more you will heal. It's really that simple. Your DNA is influenced by your thoughts and feelings, so whatever you envision in your mind has a direct impact on your body. Relaxing your mind and body can help you develop a profound understanding of the challenges you are now facing as you find the courage, inspiration, and determination to get through this difficult time. You are far from helpless to influence how things turn out for you. When you take the time to go within, your body becomes measurably healthier and less stressed. Research has shown that positive thoughts have an impact on the cells in the body, so focusing on things that make you feel good can help you manage your fears. Now that you are deeply relaxed, you are ready to face this new pandemic one moment at a time. You are determined to face each new challenge with determination and motivation. You can learn from challenges, and you can get through this. During times like these, it's vitally important to practice the pause. Nothing is permanent. The one thing each of us can always count on is change. We can move through difficult circumstances and stress by breathing deeply and learning how to let it go. As you continue to relax, try and let your thoughts go like the clouds coming and going in the sky. Feel the gentle pull of gravity as your body rests. Feel the earth beneath you offering its gentle support. One of the simplest strategies you can undertake during difficult times is to understand what you can and cannot control. From this moment on, you focus on what you can control. There are some things we cannot control, such as changing how other people react, how long a pandemic will last, or the actions of others. We also cannot predict what might happen now or in the future. From now on, you are focused solely on those things you can control. You can control how you perceive this pandemic, and you can control how you react. From now on, you follow the recommendations of experts and make sure and observe social distancing guidelines. You take steps to stay away from high-traffic places. You self-isolate and make sure your home and your environment are clean and sanitized. It's also important to maintain a positive mental outlook, because those who stay positive are much better equipped to heal. During this period of time, you focus on limiting your social media exposure and even how much time you spend watching the news. Watching too much news or engaging in too much social media can cause you to focus too much on negative events. The best approach is to limit the negative things and find some fun things to do. Digesting negative things like the news can bring up negative feelings, so it's best to limit exposure. Your emotions may also vacillate back and forth. You may feel calm one day and anxious the next. This is all normal. Know that from this moment on, you begin to develop positive coping strategies. You face this pandemic head on because you are empowered and strong. If you feel down, you reach out to friends and family and focus on the positive. There's already too much negativity in the world, so from now on, you always focus on the good things. You minimize stress and let go of unnecessary obligations. It's important to focus on things that make you feel good. Now you are calm and relaxed. It's time to shift your focus. One great way to do that is by taking a moment to focus on something positive and to focus on warm, happy memories. By taking a moment to practice the pause, you can find that strength within to get through any storm. Now I would like you to imagine here in your mind that you are traveling to your own private sanctuary today. This could also be thought of as a safe place, a place you can go to release all your fears and all of your doubts, a place you can go to just feel good. What kind of place do you imagine? As you think of this wonderful place, you find yourself walking along a cobblestone pathway out in the countryside somewhere. You can hear the sound of birds singing their gentle songs. You can feel the cool breeze on your skin. You gaze up at the sky through the canopy of trees and see the morning sun peeping through the branches. It's a lovely, quiet day. You can let everything else go here. As you walk, your feet connect with the earth, grounding you into the present moment. The air smells sweet and the sky is blue. This is a place you feel safe and protected from the world. And as you walk, you notice a small building up ahead off the path, the perfect size for you to meditate and reflect in. This is your private sanctuary, and a place you can go to rest and release all your fears. And as you come upon this small building, you decide to open the door to see what is inside. As you open the door, you feel a sense of peace. You see a beautiful, clean space. The smell of sage is in the air, and it's invigorating and refreshing. There's a large cushion in the middle of the floor, the perfect size for you to rest upon. You gaze around the room a little more and notice that two of the walls have a lovely window. The sun is shining through the windows and the breeze is softly blowing. The room is bright and clean. You feel a sense of happiness and joy the moment you enter this space. You look around the room and notice dozens of white candles lined up around the floor, and they are suddenly lit. You feel peaceful and balanced here. You take a seat on the cushion and begin breathing deeply and centering your mind. And if you feel the need for back support, it suddenly appears. You are comfortable and peaceful here in this private place. You feel safe and secure and isolated from the world. This is your happy place. You begin thinking about your happiest memories and your funniest moments, and this makes you smile. As you breathe deeply, you feel a warm sense of relaxation begin to take over. It's almost as if you had taken a happy pill. Within a few minutes, You notice subtle changes as your body begins to relax even more. You begin to feel deliriously happy. These good feelings instantly rush through your body, giving you a warm sensation. It reminds you of the relaxing and dreamy sensation that you might feel in the state right before you go into the first stage of anesthesia, and it is a lovely feeling. You feel a euphoric rush and a warm feeling of relaxation moving through you. You feel a lovely sense of security and peace. You begin to forget about everything you might have been concerned about before you started this journey. If you had to identify this feeling, you would probably say it feels close to the rush of an intense wave of pleasure rolling through you. With each breath, you feel more and more peaceful. Subjectively, time slows down. It feels as if you are wrapped in the warmest blanket you have ever felt. You feel loved and protected. And these beautiful, happy feelings remind you of happier times. You think back to a time in your life when you felt your best, a time in which you measure your standard of happiness too. Perhaps a favorite day, a wonderful vacation, a happy childhood memory, your first true love. All the good feelings come flooding back, and they are all there somehow wrapped into one amazing sensation. You feel like someone has given you a warm hug. As you relax in this very safe and secure place, your body releases chemical endorphins, those feel-good chemicals. It's a warm, pleasant feeling, and you feel a sense of peace and balance. With each deep breath, you feel a surge of intense pleasure that seems to start in your abdomen. A delicious warmth then spreads throughout your body. After this intense euphoria, a period of tranquility follows, and you relax here for what seems like hours. It's almost as if you have taken a happy pill. The after effects of this session may last for several days or even weeks. The effects are cumulative, so the more you relax here, the longer and faster it works. Sooner or later, you will be in a beautiful, calm, and relaxed state most, if not all, of the time. You feel a profound sense of control and well-being now. This euphoria gradually subsides into a dreamy and relaxed state of pure peace and utter contentment. And you begin to understand something. You understand that you, and only you, are in control of your thoughts and feelings. You don't have to get absorbed in every negative event that comes along. You can still be aware, but cautiously observe. You can choose to think about other things. You can go within and come to this happy place as much as you need to do it. The endorphins you are getting right now in this moment enter your bloodstream and give you essentially the same rush as the most powerful medication in the world. You feel incredible and blissful. You feel completely at ease now, warm and rested. And your mind keeps drifting back to a time in your life when you felt really good and really happy. You think of a special day or an event like a celebration, a happy moment, or even a time when you accomplished something great. You think back to how happy you felt. Take a moment to feel the joy and pleasure. Whenever you feel that anxiety creeping back up, you can think of these happy moments to help you gain back a sense of control. You are always in control of how you feel and react. It's important to know that you can choose to be non-reactive as well. You can stay calm and centered. The truth is, you have all of the skills and resources you need to influence how you feel. This pandemic scare will never stop you from doing what you really want to do. You have the skills to be able to feel relaxed and comfortable whenever you wish. You have control over how you feel today in this moment and how you will feel tomorrow and beyond. Your brain is capable of automatically interrupting any unhelpful thoughts and then focusing on thoughts that are reassuring and comforting. You have the ability to override any feelings of panic whenever you like by simply focusing on and thinking about happy thoughts and memories. Your brain notices whatever emotions are the loudest, so whenever you find the need, you can simply override these unpleasant sensations by focusing on comforting thoughts. You are training your mind to focus on pleasant sensations. You are sending a message to your brain to intensify this feeling of comfort and finally to magnify this feeling of comfort. The more you focus on these feelings of comfort, the more relaxed you become, and the more your brain receives these feelings, and the more it intensifies these feelings. Your brain now filters out any negative feelings or feelings of panic, allowing you to focus on good feelings and pleasant sensations instead. You can become so absorbed in these good feelings that you simply tune out any unpleasant feelings such as anxiety. You have a powerful new tool now. The more you focus on these pleasant feelings, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the more these pleasant feelings increase. Every time you do this session, these wonderful feelings and sensations of comfort will become a permanent part of your life, and these feelings of comfort will increase more and more for longer periods of time each and every time you reinforce these suggestions. As a result of focusing on peaceful, happy things, your immune system is now ramping up. Your immune system is so strong, as a matter of fact, that if you do happen to catch anything, you will easily get through it. The ramifications will be minimal. You will feel nothing more than you might feel as if you got the common cold. You are healthy and strong, vibrant and robust. Your body is smart. Your body can fend off any imbalances or viruses it doesn't need. This is your superpower now. Focus on how good you feel now. Breathe it all in and enjoy the peace and the silence. Give thanks to your body for being so strong. Thank your mind and body right now. Suddenly you realize that you can rest easy, knowing that you are safe and well. You realize now that every day of your life is precious. You live each day to the fullest. This is who you are now. You let the stress and anxiety roll away. You focus on pleasant, happy things. Take one more moment to feel this sense of happiness and joy. Very good. And now, know that these suggestions are firmly embedded into your subconscious mind, where they will grow stronger and stronger each and every day. As I count from 1 to 5, you will awake, feeling refreshed and invigorated. Number 1, you are slowly drifting back. It is as if awakening from a dream. Number 2, your thoughts gently begin coming back to the surface now. Number 3, you're drifting back up slowly as you take a moment to remember this beautiful experience. You wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Your eyelids begin to flutter, and you are coming back more and more to a state of full waking consciousness. Number 4, drifting up even farther into full waking consciousness, realizing you feel amazing, you feel energized, you feel strong, your immune system is boosted, you feel peaceful and ready to take on the world. Number 5, gently opening your eyes at first, and again on the count of 5, you will be wide awake, completely alert, and back to full waking consciousness. On 5, wide awake, fully alert, energized, and refreshed.